Welcome to our channel. In this video we are going to see about API. API means application program interface. If you are using backend and frontend, the intermediate is API. That means we need to store the data in database. So we are getting it from database. We'll use one link called API that we can implement it in frontend to fetch all the data which is already stored in backend. So if you're a beginner, you need some dummy APIs. You can use JsonPlaceholder. Just you can go inside this. In here you can able to see what are those things will be there. For example, this is some kind of resources they are giving as a post, commands, albums, photos means they also pass images, and then like this whatever you want you can pick it. And also here also having post methods, get methods, put, patch, delete. Mostly we will use these four methods: get and post. Get means we are getting a data from a backend. Post means we are going to post the data which is already in front end to backend. Put means in the same APIs we are going to update that. And then delete means we need to delete the entire thing which is already stored in data in backends. So just you can click on this, you can able to see that what are the APIs will give, and also you can copy this link from here and then you can implement it in our application. I'm just going here, and then in this already you're having use effect. We can also use multiple use effect in one component. That is not a issue, because if we need for separate states, for separate use effect, you can use it. In here I'm passing only one dependency, that is empty dependencies. That means whenever this sample component call, this API will call only one time of the first mounting time, while unmounting time it won't call. So I'm calling this with the help of empty dependencies. That is having one default fetch methods. You can fetch, and inside this you can pass this link. After that it should be have only two times, two types. Once the API will return data, else it will fail the data. That's one is called then, and then if it is failed then it will go to catch block. It's kind of if else, it will give response or else error. So I'm using dot then of response. You can add it, you can give whatever name you want inside this response. I'm modifying this response data as a JSON value because I need, for rendering I need a JSON value. So again this dot then I will get data. So this data should be stored in some states. So now I'm just consoling this whether it is coming or not. For this console also I'm using one extension called turbo console log. In here you can able to find that this is that turbo console log. For this you will go here and just copy the data which you want to console and click control option L. You can able to find it, you can able to find it. You can able to find out this. Also you can give console.log of data, and then I need one state to store this. I'm just using one state, use state, with the help of name post and set post. It should be in use state. Actually this is the array of objects, so initial value I make it as an empty array, and then will store this data in set post. And then if you need this data inside return, you can call this post, because whatever you are setting in set post it automatically update in post. So you can call this post, then only it will work. Don't call this set post. I'm just saving and then going and seeing inside this. Now we are able to getting this data inside this, so we can map those things in down. So just I'm going here and I will map this. And also in previous we need to check once post is already there or not. That means its post does not contain empty. So I'm checking this post dot length greater than 0, like that also we can check. And then inside this I'm writing post dot map of, with the help of map function we can iterate it. In previous, no, in Java, in basics we can see with the help of for loop we will do, but in JavaScript we can use this map. Just I'm rendering this, we need return, and then inside this I can use paragraph. So inside this, if you are just passing some kind of empty values like hello, you know, not able to wrap those things inside curly braces, you can able to see here. But we need to add this color because background also white. With the help of space you can able to see that hello is printing. But if you are using some kind of state value, you should wrap it with the help of this curly braces and item dot, inside the title is there, just map it as a title and then save it. You can find all the titles here. We are having 100 titles, so this title is printing here. This is first title and this is second title. If you need body, just copy this body, because everything na it will comes under item one by one. So we are name it as the item dot title. If you are passing here data, then it should be data dot title. So replace of title you can modify this body, means you can able to get all the body inside here. And also one main thing, whenever you are using map, you should pass this key. The key should be something unique, so you just pass it as item dot. You can see that API what is giving unique, like number it is giving id here is 1 2 and then here 3. But you can also see that user id is there, but user id is not changing, every time it should be 1. That's why I'm taking this id and passing it here, just item.id and save it. Because while using map now, for every item we need one specific value to render it, because that time only we can able to see that. So mainly these things. And also if you have any doubts, please put in a comment box, I will help you on that. Thank you so much for this watching this video. Please subscribe channel and like it.